Coast Guard has alarmed about oil spillage from the Pratibha Bima vessel during monsoon. Deputy Inspector General of Indian Coast Guard M. Bhatkar said the vessel should be towed off as almost 300 tons of oil could be spilled into the sea during monsoon. The vessel has been in use since January last year after it developed engine failure and was towed off to the state ports. Right now, the vessel is at the Panaji port.
Presently, in the condition when we last saw it, when it was alongside Marmagaon Port Trust Harbour, should be safe, and if we get a judgment of getting this disposed of, I am sure whoever takes it, the ship should be carrying it off. Only thing is that we feel it should happen before the monsoon once set is there.
The Pratibha Bima vessel has been abandoned by its owner, the Pratibha Shipping Company. This vessel is much bigger than the River Princess vessel. Marmagaon Port Trust had earlier asked the Goa government to berth it in water, only if government was ready to pay a sum of Rs 7 crores a month. Later the vessel was towed off to Panaji port from the Marmagaon port. The Coast Guard has apprehensions that the vessel could spill oil during monsoon.
The majority of the oil comes from the Gulf, goes down from our thing, and it doesn't stay in one place. It is those things which go down to the bed and then they roll down. And just at the start of monsoon, they come up and they make our beaches black. And it has nothing to do with any ships as far as my practical knowledge goes, because Bombay High Court had given the High Court of Bombay at Goa had given a good judgment on this, and they had directed, one of the respondent was Coast Guard, to get this oil checked, and we have been doing it. And NIOT is also doing a good job on it.
The vessel now stands abandoned approximately 8 nautical miles off Miramar into the sea and poses a huge problem if it is not removed before the monsoons. The vessel is an oil tanker 274 meters long and 44 meters wide, which is threatening Goa's coast for almost a year. Coast Guard is set to celebrate its raising day on Saturday. Reporter Jan14 for Prudent.
The 17th State Boxing Championships commenced in Panaji on Friday. 200 boxers from sub-junior, junior and senior categories are taking part in the 4-day event. The tournament is organized by the Goa Amateur Boxing Association.
The big prize on offer is the championship trophy, but before it makes its way into the winner's hands, Goan boxers will have to show what they have got. Sports Authority of Goa Executive Director Sandeep Jacks and Boxing Association officials got the bouts off the mark. Mayor Surendra Furtado also witnessed the action, and the young crop of boxers began the pounding. For the next 3 days, the Don Bosco Oratory Hall will be a deafening zone, with the boxers going hammer and tong, while those not in the ring egging them on in support. Our sports editor Neeraj Prabhu with video journalist Sushant Par from Panaji.
And with this, we come to an end of this news bulletin. Keep watching Prudent. Goodbye.
Tumi porita Prudent. You're watching Prudent.